Hi everybody, Keith Jones behind the binoculars here at Parks for Monday, May 6th. A lot of sunshine today, temperatures getting up into the low 70s. The track has dried out pretty well after the rain. We should have a track labeled as good. Let's start by taking a look at the second race, a 6-furlong claiming racehorse is in here for $8,000. I like a horse that opens up at 5-1, and that's number 4, Mock Trial. Mock Trial, one of those horses that's very popular at the claims booth, has been claimed in 6 out of his last 7 starts. And it's coming off a recent $10,000 claim into the new barn here of Juan Vasquez. Now ran second last time out for $10,000. Now the prior start went in for $8,000, had a very wide trip and ran second, got beaten just a length by a horse named Adamado, who can be a very tough front runner, so that's a good second for $8,000. Goes from the Trevor Gallimore barn, a barn that is not yet to win here in 2019, into a barn that wins at a much better percentage. And again, I like the price at 5-1. Number 4, Mock Trial, will get my call here in race number 2. Now we're going to make a little bit of a crazy play back in the 5th race. The 5th race is a 6-furlong maiden special weight for 3-year-olds and up. They're Pennsylvania breds, and I'm going to go with a horse that opens up at 20-1 in the morning line, and that's number 5, Wise Jude. Now, Wise Jude comes out of a barn that does not win very often. Trainer David DeTolo sends out Wise Jude. Dexter Haddock will be on board. Now, he has been going a mile in each of his last 3 starts. Last time out at a mile was fairly forwardly placed and is now taking a step back into that 6 furlong, so he's got to dial back in distance from those mile races back into 6,000. If you go back through his past performance lines, one of the best numbers that he put up was when he was sprinting back in January here again in that maiden special weight company. And his numbers indicate that he's absolutely competitive with the other contenders in here. And again, you get a 20-1 morning line price. So let's make a wild play today. Race number 5. Let's see if we can't get a long shot winner and go with number 5, Wise Jude. Very strong entry to take a look at in the 7th race, and the entry here also opens up at a good price of 5-1, a starter race going a mile, and the entry being sent out by our top trader, Joe Taylor. He sends out Ruby Blue and DT Goody. You can make a case for either of those 2 horses. Now, last time out, Ruby Blue came off a several-month layoff and didn't run well, but his past performance lines in the past have been very strong. And again, with that race back under his belt after being off for a couple of months, he should race much better today. And DT Goody has been very sharp of late. No reason to expect that he won't run well either. So again, you get 2 solid horses. You get 5-1 to the morning line. So let's try the entry in the 7th race of Ruby Blue and DT Goody. And of course, good luck.